All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and Little Nog Antonio Rogerio Nogueira. Well, he started judo at 6 years old. This is a lifelong martial artist, not unlike his twin brother, the UFC Hall of Famer Big Nog. Here he is, the southpaw, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but an outstanding boxer. Big win over Rashad Evans back in 2013. Outstanding knockout of Patrick Cummins in 2016. Another high-level challenge for Little Nog tonight.
Rogerio Nogueira has some of the best boxing in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and along with it, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He has medaled in international competition in amateur boxing, and his accuracy is second to none.
Well, you cannot tell the history of the mixed martial arts heavyweight division accurately without mentioning the name Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira, the former interim UFC heavyweight champion. Probably the best jiu-jitsu practitioner the heavyweight division has seen. Frank Mir will argue that, but no denying what this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner has accomplished. Nice mix of knockouts and subs to his credit. He fought and beat some of the best heavyweights in the world, and no surprise, he is entrenched in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Minotauro Nogueira has proven himself to be one of the most durable and relentless fighters in the history of the heavyweight division. The former Pride and former interim UFC heavyweight champion is one of the true legends of the sport.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Here we go. Ready to go for round 1, and you better be mindful of the Little Nog power in the early going. He has chewed up and spit out a lot of guys in round 1 in the UFC. Luis Kane, Tito Ortiz, Patrick Cummins, all of these guys have fallen victim to Little Nog in round 1, and we'll see if he can add to that total here tonight.
Look at that, right to the temple.
Nogueira gets hit by that leg kick. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
Hurt him with that uppercut. Oh, big kick to the head.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe. Nogueira gets in the clinch.
Pummels under. These shoulder strikes really keep his opponent off guard, keep him thinking.
3 minutes in our opening round.
Come on, it's work. I'll break you guys off. It's work. Come on.
Yeah, the referee's gonna separate him. Huge uppercut, misses. Steps forward with his right leg. Now he's in southpaw. He's orthodox now.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Nogueira gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. And both guys really throwing with authority. Try to establish that jab. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nogueira. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh! Block that kick to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Acha, respira fundo, isso, inspirando pelo nariz e soltando o ar pela boca. Beleza, escuta.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides.
Minotauro Nogueira, also known as Little Nog, is an outstanding boxer with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Tags him.
A swing and a miss by Nogueira. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Going orthodox now.
He switched again to southpaw.
Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab, leaning right into his opponent's striking range and leaving his head wide open to absorb damage. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Nogueira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh!
He's clearly hurt.
Oh, straight right.
He hurt him with that hook. Goes for a single. Nice takedown.
2 minutes now to go in round two.
Hits the reversal and right into side control. He's posturing up here. Working towards the mount, trying to mount him. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder. Throw that leg down. This could be it, this could be it. That's it!
That will do it!
He got in the choke, refused to tap, and went night-night.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if I'm most impressed with the setup or ultimately the technique to finish off the choke there, but his opponent showing off his patented toughness, wasn't willing to tap, so ultimately he goes to sleep. A huge result that we are just digesting here tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And it's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Antonio Minotauro Nogueira!
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner.